my name is James, and welcome to Mirror Domains. And this is my review for The Mandalorian Chapter 1. Yes, the series has dropped, and I got to see the first episode, chapter, I guess it's being called. And I want to give you guys my quick thoughts and, my reaction. Now, this is going to be involved in a playlist that you guys will be able to find up in the cards above, where I put my trailer reactions and such like that, and it'll all be under the Mandalorian Season 1 playlist. So, with that being said, let's talk about this episode. It does a fairly good job at establishing the universe that we're going to be living in after the events of Episode 6, The Return of the Jedi. So, it picks up with a bounty hunter, the Mandalorian, going after a bounty. And it was a good way to let us know who he is and what his boundaries are. And what's cool here is that you get the sense that Favreau, Filoni, they love Star Wars, guys. They want to show you that, yeah, we're doing something cool here. We recognize some of the lore, and we're going to show you it. And it's just cool. And it does it in a new, refreshing way. And what I mean by that is that, you know how the new sequel trilogy will use classic music cues to give you the feeling of, hey, that's what you're supposed to be feeling right now. This doesn't have that. This is new Star Wars, guys. This has new music, and it has familiar things in it that will make you go, okay, I like that. But it has a new soundtrack. It has new things going on that's refreshing to actually see, guys. This is good Star Wars. Now, is the episode like mind-breaking? Did it make me go, oh, wow? Well, yeah, well, there's a few moments that I could see some people will do that. For me, I was just more like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm watching this. I can't believe I'm watching this. And some cool things happen, man. Just, IG-11 that we saw, voiced by Taika Waititi. He shows up towards the end of the episode, and I thought everything with him looked fantastic. Like the visual effects, they don't disappoint. One of my main worries here was that the effects would be, second place compared to like the story. Like they would have to be just a little bit less than what we would see with the movies, and it's not like that at all, guys. The sequences are dialed back enough that they can do visual effects and have it pulled off and believable, and it's a beautiful looking series. I can't wait for Chapter 2. I just think, yeah, you guys are going to be rewarded. I don't know if it's going to translate to the wider audiences, but I think it has the potential to because of the way the story is set up. Okay, so that's pretty much all I can go without spoiling stuff. Basically, he gets the first bounty, and we learn that he gets a piece of his armor from the bounty. And I like how they set that up. So I'm guessing that it's like him earning the right to be a full Mandalorian. He gets these little pieces of armor, like a shoulder piece, and eventually he'll get the little antenna thing. I think that setup is so smart. I like that. I think that was cool. I just have a question though for you guys out there. The female Mandalorian that crafts the shoulder plate for him, who is that? Who is that? Let me know in the comments below what was your speculation, or if you know already, let me know, because some things just happen too fast where you're just like, oh, well, okay, that's cool. Wait, I got questions. So the watchability factor is pretty high here, because I'm sure it's full with Easter eggs and stuff that you kind of missed on the first watching, because you're just like, this is good. Carl Weathers shows up in the beginning too, establishes his character. I think he's going to be cool. I can't wait to see more from him. And then we get to the planet where he's going after his new bounty. And that's pretty much the remaining bulk. Oh, just one more thing. I like the ice thing where that guy shuttles him to his ship out on the ice. And that guy, you'll recognize a lot of the background characters here. He's a character that shows up on Big Bang Theory every now and then. But that guy, it was just cool because it was the lived-in universe. I mean, when he pulls up and one of the engines on the speeder backfires, that's the lived-in universe, and I loved seeing stuff like that. But going on to the mission on this new planet, he's after something that we don't know just yet. He gets there, he finds this new character that's voiced by Nick Nolte. It's kind of like a puppet kind of thing going on. I think it's Kuil or something like that is his name. Nick Nolte was a cool choice to voice this because he fits it so perfectly. And basically this person helps him find out where his next bounty is. And he helps him ride these creatures that we see in the Ewok movies. That was cool. And the visual effects and the cinematography is great. So I'm just like, yes, I love seeing this. I think you guys know that I think Chapter 1 is pretty good. And then they get to the encampment and they fight a whole bunch of these, I guess, bad guys. And the IG-11 robot shows up there to get the bounty as well. And they kind of team up because they're part of the Bounty Guild, the Bounty Hunter Guild or whatever. And they take down the bad guys in this courtyard setting that we've seen in the trailers. And I felt like that was cool. And yeah, I feel like we're going to see some things in flashbacks at some point because we see flashes of him with his family. I think it's the younger version of him with his family. And I'm going to have to watch it again because, as I said, I think it glosses over things so quickly that you're just going to be like, yeah, I want to watch it again. But I think we're going to see flashbacks of him with his family and how he came to be like this. So, yeah, I think that's great. And then, of course, the big reveal at the end is what is his bounty? You think he's just there to collect another guy. But then there's this little capsule. The capsule opens up, and we see that it's kind of like the same species as Yoda, but like a baby that's only 50 years old. A 50-year-old baby that we all assume is Force sensitive. So I'm like, okay, well, that's an interesting turn. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting maybe, a reveal about his lineage, maybe related to the Fets. That's something that came up in a lot of the spoiler threads, the speculation threads that he is Boba Fett. They're going to address that he climbed out, but no, there's nothing like that in this first episode. No big reveals other than what this little kid means and why they would want him destroyed, because the IG-11 robot tries to kill it, and then the Mandalorian shoots the IG robot, and I'm guessing he's going to protect it until he finds out what why they wanted it exterminated, which we all guess that it's Force sensitive. So that's why they don't want to have that out and about. Yeah, so I really like the episode, guys. I think you will like it. I can't wait to talk about it in the comments below with you guys. The Mandalorian Chapter 1. I think I would give that a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 for Chapter 1. It was short, sweet, and yeah, you want to watch it again. You will want to watch it again. Okay, so that's it. As I said, you're going to be able to see these videos in playlists. And not everyone's going to be like this. I just had to do this because this is at night now, and I don't have the daylight to shoot in my normal setting. But when it comes time to get this on the roll, I will go back to my normal setting and get rid of this green screen stuff. Because it's just a lot of work to do. All right, I digress. Let's talk about The Mandalorian in the comments below. That's it. YouTube is recommending a video for you to watch right there, and you can see my latest one just right up here. My name is James, and you're watching Mirror Domains. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe.